Okay, so we have a little adventure this evening. We're out mushroom hunting. This is one of my buddy Jim's spots. He's right in front of me, and he says he's found a lot of mushrooms. Now what we're looking for are Morel mushrooms. We're going to see if we can find a few this evening before we start. So what are our chances?
Okay. Mushrooms.
Well, it was a nice hike, about 2 miles straight up the mountain to get here. And I think he's just trying to wear the old man out. Okay, so it's about a couple minutes from when I first started the video, and Jim says he sees one in front of me. I don't see it. I'm going to point you in that direction.
It's not very big.
Do you see it? Let's get over here where you were standing.
I think
oh, black.
Yeah. I think
yeah, he said they were black mushrooms, and you weren't kidding.
Yeah, they're black.
Yeah, normally they're, I don't think I've ever seen them that black before. Wow.
And then we just stepped over top of one.
Yeah, did I step on one?
Right there's one.
Where? Oh yeah, looky.
No, I think I've seen another one here somewhere.
In here? I don't see it. Yeah, I hardly ever see, oh, that's a beauty. You know, I don't really hardly ever go, see these. The ones I see usually they're kind of yellow. Awesome, 3. I didn't see any of them. I feel bad now. Oh well, I'll get the old Hawkeye out. What you do when you find these is, these have the roots and stuff go out way underground here. So what you want to do is just kind of clip them with your fingernails right there. You leave the stump down there, but you have everything in here. Eat the stump. Got 3. That's awesome. Stump. Now they get slugs and stuff will crawl up in there and ants and things. So when I get home, what I always do is I cut them in half and put them in salt water, and that way all the little bugs come out. So you're not eating bugs. There's another little one over here. We'll go ahead and pick that. I probably won't even see it again. I don't even see it. It was down here somewhere. Oh, there's a little, yeah, we stepped on that one. He's a little bit gone by. I'm going to let him go. This one right here. That's the one we looked at. Yeah, he's still good. I actually found one on my own right there, but he's kind of gone by a little bit. So we're just going to look in here. Boy, they're kind of hard to see, aren't they? If you guys see any that I miss, you let me know, okay? Jim was telling me he's been up here. Sometimes there's so many that you just give up picking. There's bags and bags and bags of them. But we'll just pick enough for a nice mess, or at least these 3. We'll get back at you in just a minute. I found another one. Just use little plastic bags usually to gather more mesh bags. But here's one here. See, he's a little bit crispy on the outside, but he'll be fine. A little bit gone by, but he'll be good too. There's another one. Except that's a stump. I don't think we'll be eating that one. One thing about mushrooms, usually if you find one, there's usually more in the area. So if you find one, just kind of slow down and look around a little bit. Like I'm doing. This is where I found that one. So we'll go back up through here real quick. Just looking. And now that we know what they look like, what you want to do is you don't want to just focus on seeing a mushroom. You want to focus on seeing part of a mushroom. Focus on like that blackness that is a little bit different from the other blackness you see out here. The color. Just focus on just a glimpse of that color. Maybe just a glimpse of that shape. Because you're not always going to see the whole mushroom. That's just, you got to look for pieces of it. Just a piece of the mushroom. That's what you got to focus on seeing. Okay, so we're moving to a slightly different spot, and I see one off in the distance. You see it right there. But again, you know, I'm not looking for, you don't look for the mushroom, you look for something that's different than everything else. And that's the color that I saw. It's different than all the other colors. He's a nice fresh one too. Oh yeah, baby. See any more? More. You know when you kind of watch the old movies, old war movies, the guy's walking along, you know, tromping along, and also you hear click and everybody freezes, you know. Kind of Jim over there, stop, don't move your foot. That's because I almost crushed one. I didn't even see it, Jim saw it. Like a bouncing Betty. Got more? More. I've never seen this many mushrooms in one place. It's awesome. I don't even see it. Do you see it?
Keep walking.
Whee! See it. Boy, I tell you, I don't see this one at all. You guys see it? Yeah, okay. There he is. I missed that one. It looks tasty, a little bug hole in it. Those little bugs will get up in there and live there, so you gotta cut them in half when you get. Oh, there's a nice. That's a beauty right there. Look at that. That's a beauty. You can eat for a week on that one. Stand here and look around. You see any out there? Oh yeah. Nope. Let's keep moving. We got 2 more Jim just spotted. Looky. Pick them 2. There you go. Put them in a bag. In a pretty nice little mess here. Looky, looky, looky. Looky, looky, looky. It's pretty cold here the last week or 2 at night, huh? We had some really thick ice at home in the dog bottles. Yeah, they're bottles of, you know, dog water. Pans of dog water. I'm surprised that they're still up, but I guess they are. Oh, you got one.
I did.
He's collecting them too now. My allotment of the easy finds right here, right? Yeah, he said that's enough. That's a pretty cool place. Is it too cold for the rattlesnakes? This is rattlesnake territory, by the way. I don't think they'll be out right now.
I think we should definitely find them in here. I think there should be mushrooms here. It might make me laugh, but I don't think it will.
I have a feeling that he's probably telling the truth. You see one already? I didn't even put the camera back for the next scene. Let's see if we can spot. Oh yeah, I see him. You see him down there, look. Take a look at him. Boy, that's a... Yeah, look, 2. I can't pick your mushrooms. I almost went over there and picked it for you. No. I'll take this one. I'll take whatever I get. Of course, I can't see it now. So let's go back to where we started and see if we can spot it again. There you go. Right there. Just take a wander down through here. There you go. That's a beauty. It'd be tasty. There you go. Looks like at my house right now, there's some yellow ones up. And the mayup will come up, so you can't really see very far away. Oh, you almost stepped on one. No. You can't really see them like this far away like in here. This is kind of cool. It's neat. It's a different experience for me. I don't normally look for these kind. The black ones. I can see one there. Yeah, looky. See, how many do you see? Oh, I see 3. 1. I see 2. I don't see any over there yet.
I think there's one right there. Kind of a rock maybe.
Let's go look. Oh yeah, boy, I tell you, he was hiding, huh? That little dude right there, man, he was hiding. Just sit here a second, look around, okay? So kind of pan up. Get down on their level. I saw one over here. There's one there. There's one there. I thought I saw one up.
Here's a famous white one we never seen.
Oh, really? Oh, let's go check this out.
That's a bigger white one I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's the kind I'm used to. Yeah, that's a nice juicy one right there. Look at that. That's that. Oh, there's another one. I got one too. You weren't being generous, were you? Didn't say anything about the second one? I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's a nice one too. White one there. This one's a little bit older. You can see it's kind of browning on the edges, and this one is fresher, more fresh, so it's a little bit younger. I'm gonna take a quick picture, and we'll keep looking around. This is awesome. I love it. Hope you do too. Uh-oh, your protege is catching up.
Yep.
In the spot. Of course, I don't know if it is or not. No, it isn't. It's not one either. I thought that was one. Oh, jeez. Like such a moron. Do you see one?
Yeah, over there there's one. For sure.
Oh, I don't see it.
You go that way, you'll find it.
All right. You have a lot of faith in me, don't you?
Do.
Oh, you'll find it.
You're going to find it some way that I haven't.
Do you see it? This is... I don't see this one either.
Right in the area there.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Down. Nope, right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Looky. That one's hiding from me. it. Oh, we'll pick him too. Okay, one thing Jim was actually we were just talking about. You see how I'm using one of these little plastic bags from the grocery store. Apparently with like purists, they cringe at people using these bags. I've never heard that before. But what they're saying is that if you use a mesh bag, like here's like a little onion bag. It's a mesh bag that when you're walking around, the spores can drop out onto the ground, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not, if that even is exactly how that works. But I can see where it might be true. I don't know if the spores would be dropping out when it's like wet like this though. I don't know. But anyway, so if you're a purist, you might want to get a mesh bag. I'll get a mesh bag next time. Actually, this is a great opportunity for me to ask you guys, you mycologists, is that true? Would they be dropping spores out of a mesh bag out here walking around picking them like we are today? Would they? Is that a big one over there? I don't know. I think it might be a leaf. Let's go look.
This side.
It's kind of like, it's a bouncing Betty time, right? Wait a second. I don't even see that one. I see.
I don't see it now. There it is.
Really?
Yep,
Oh,
right
okay, yeah.
Covered.
Well, I was telling Jim earlier that I was looking at some of his relics, and I told him I have candy eyes today, because when I eat a lot of candy and sugar and stuff, which I had a bunch last night, my eyes, I can't focus with the darn, especially up close. It makes a big difference. It's been that way all my life, not diabetes. I've been checked a million times. But yeah, I got slight candy eyes today. I'm seeing them, so I'm happy with that. He's over there being quiet, kind of like right in front of you, Bo. Talking about candy eyes. Oh, it's a nice one there. Look at that. Knock the spores off. There you go. Oh, I just ripped my pants. Here, I don't know if you heard that or not. Pants just went. I'm getting a little chubby here with this coronavirus stuff going around. Not getting out as much. Well, not really. I get out as much as I can, but I'm by myself out in the woods or with one other person. So we practice good social distancing. There you go. Let's go look at this tree. It's really kind of cool looking. I'll look for mushrooms. He says he's found a lot of them up in this area. Look at those big bowls on that thing. I guess it's called a bowl. B-O-L-L. Diseased. Not exactly. Don't exactly remember what causes that, but I think the woodworkers really like those things because it makes fancy designs in the wood. You know, the grain of the wood gets really weird looking. That's kind of cool. Look at all the these are hickory nuts. And apparently there's a squirrel that lives up in there and he drops the nuts down. There's a big old squirrel tree. Hickory, that's a massive tree, isn't it? Look at that thing. I guess it's not cut up because it's so not very good for the timber. Yeah, look at the size of that hole. You know there's gonna be some raccoons in that bad boy. Should we climb up and look? After you. Yeah, here's another one. Probably could have seen that when I was walking to that big tree over there from one of the earlier clips, but I didn't. Jim saw it though. He's definitely got a better eye than me. For now. So Jim's found this one here. Nice one. It's a beauty. I saw two there. Yeah, now we're on them, huh? Are you sure you don't want that one?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll force myself. Yeah, we will. Lindsay loves these things. These are awesome. From what I understand, these dark ones have actually a more earthy flavor than like the yellow or the white ones. But we'll find out, won't we? Soon. Ah, it's another one. Jim missed it. There you go. They're so easy to miss, though. I've stepped on a few today, I think. Just kind of scan and move off just to the side of where he walked. Up here just a little bit. See any little delectables? Jim says, oh, that little one there? He said, there's one right in front of you. Don't move. Just take a little spit and it'll hit it. Sure enough. Man, he's got a good eye for these things, I tell you. All right, so we're kind of headed back and just looking at these big sinkholes that are up here in the sandstone, which I can't quite figure out. But there's all this rock down here. Check this out. Now, we're up on top of a mountain. I don't think this has ever been plowed through here. And here's a piece of very hard rock that I think has been shaped by man. Maybe an Indian was taking slivers of it off there. This definitely looks like it's been fractured. Anytime you can see the little fractures in it, that's like man-made stuff. I guess they would call it a core. It would have been a big piece that they would broke open and then throw in the bag, and back at camp they could work on making arrowheads and knife blades and little scraper thingies out of it. Pretty sure that's what it is. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look around, see, I'm gonna leave it here, but there's no, as you see, there's no other rocks like broken open like that. There's no way it would get broken open unless someone did it here on purpose. All right, it's gonna be dark before we know it. And I came walking by and I see this rock sitting in the tree. That's probably where a deer hunter set that so he could sit on it. Look for mushrooms. I actually have a nice little bag here. So that's probably just about enough, I think. We're gonna be heading on out in a few minutes. So we're headed down the mountain, and I want to show you this little tree. It's a big tree with a hole in it. It's kind of cool looking. What do you think? Isn't that wild? I don't know if you want to look in there. Might be some eyes looking out. That's all this can be. Hey, buddy, you in there? That'd be awesome if like a raccoon came out and grabbed my camera and took it in there. No, it wouldn't be. Hey, you got a flashlight still, or a little light?
I have my phone.
Yeah, let's look in there really light. You can see where like squirrels have been going in and out there. Nice big tree. See if there's any eyeballs. Whoa, looking at us. Anything? Here. Well, that's completely hollow all the way across. Wow. See, all the way to the other side. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the mushroom extravaganza. I want to thank my buddy Jim. I'll say the social distance way. Appreciate you bringing me up here. I mean, I hardly ever find the black mushrooms. I'm really looking forward to digging into them and feasting on them tomorrow morning. We'll be thinking about you when we're eating them. Yeah, we will.
She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is.